Sure. First, let me just say what an honor it is for the contributions of our research group to be recognized in this way. And we've worked to find a number of ways to accelerate and make chemical reactions more selective. I think we're best known for the invention of new classes of reactions catalyzed by molecular catalysts that are soluble in the medium of the reaction, homogeneous catalysts, and understanding the mechanisms of those reactions, the individual steps of those reactions, and trying to figure out where the bottlenecks are to fix those and make the catalyst better and ultimately industrially relevant. Yeah, there have been a series of uses of our reactions in the industrial setting. So some of the reactions that we're best known for and we've worked on the longest and are most developed are ones that form a bond between carbon and nitrogen in structures that are common in pharmaceuticals, agrochemicals, and also in the components of electronic devices like organic light-emitting diodes or OLEDs that are on cell phones or TVs. And in that chemistry, there's a wide range of pharmaceuticals that are either now approved drugs or that are in clinical trials that treat ailments such as things all the way from depression to solid tumors, things like lung cancer or leukemia, hepatitis C, several compounds for treating AIDS. So those are the applications of some of the reactions that we've developed. And then other reactions are ones that cleave the strongest bonds in molecules, the carbon-hydrogen bonds of those molecules, and selectively put collections of atoms called functional groups that also give molecules their biological function. And so there are applications, again, for treatment of HIV to treatment of cancer. Yeah, it's of course always a challenge to predict the future. But I think what's clear is that the molecules that people are making for human health are more and more complex these days. And so there's even greater synthetic chemistry challenges to try to make those molecules both for the discovery of the molecules that have function and for the final synthesis of those molecules on industrial scale. And so that's one challenge that's sort of directly from the kinds of chemistry that we've done. But there are also many other directions. We've begun to work about a decade or more ago in the field of biocatalysis, using enzymes to catalyze reactions. And in that case, there's a very large opportunity to combine chemical principles and chemical catalyst with enzymes and what we and others are calling chemoenzymatic synthetic processes to be able to catalyze reactions with enzymes that nature doesn't catalyze but could be synthetically valuable. And in work that we've done recently and that we see a large potential in to even incorporate those reactions in artificial biosynthetic pathways to make unnatural products within organisms. So there's a wide array of future potentials for catalysis, and even including creating new plastics and ways to break down those plastics to have an influence on our environmental issues.